Neo Seoul 2, but I've made adjustments. I've heard this is basically an optimized version of the track, which I believe made it into the officials. I am actually, let me go check on that, because I'm pretty sure it did, but I don't recall. It's been a long goddamn time, so. I could have sworn I just saw it the other day, but I was not paying enough attention, because I heard talk about it. Discord. Yep, Neo Seoul 2. Yep, right there. Thought so. I was correct. So I believe this one's just optimized for performance reasons and stuff, so. Oh, let's play it. Why not, right? Also, me being me, my immediate thought is, hey, does this track go anywhere behind me? The answer is no. Good, because it doesn't need to. Oh, wait. Whoa. Hold on a second. It does? I never knew this. Huh. Removed some kill grids as well as opening up some skip routes. Okay, nice. Oh, I never knew this route was here. Technically, I could probably jump to this easily enough going forwards at first, but... Okay, it's actually just scenery. Alright, fair enough. I don't know why I'm restarting for a time. This run is not going to be a timed run. Just have it when I screw around too much or just have horrible things. I'm like, I want to restart so my time doesn't suck completely terribly. I'm actually not even sure where the kill grids and stuff were in this track originally. Yeah, because I'd imagine there's some pretty wild, like, off-road things you can do in this. Okay, I recognize this now. I know what track this is. Yeah, like, I'd imagine there's probably ways I could jump off the track there and navigate through the gaps in the blocky buildings and stuff and probably skip parts of the level doing stuff like that. Absolutely see it. I mean, not there exactly, but, you know. I'm just saying the way this level is constructed. And I was looking below me at that, like, girdered bridge road prop. Let me go drive on it, just because. Oh, and it immediately dead ends. Ooh. Hold on, I have wings. If I don't, you know what? Let's play the actual track first. How about that? Maybe I should stick to that first when I'm commentating. Oh, hey, it's this level, but with, changes. Exactly. This is a nice looking level. Like, there's some nice scenery and stuff to this. Category was actually one of the later ones, and like, this level actually isn't that difficult itself. I don't know exactly what was changed, but I feel like didn't the original have some performance issues? Wasn't that one of the things? Let me check the description of this. Where is, yes. But I've made adjustments. To remove unnecessary detail and free the skip routes. Map should now load faster while looking mostly, if not exactly the same, with minor changes. Full change log below. Note, the average player most likely won't notice any difference, especially if they haven't played the original in forever and a half. A lot of particles and other stuff. Invisible kill splines for particles. Alright. Made this because I felt like it really. I don't even like this map that much. Fair enough. I mean, it seems fine. It didn't seem bad at all, so it's not an original level, but let me compare the original, actually. Let's just see if what the main route feels like. Be like, does it actually feel better or not? It didn't explode the camera. Good. What has different music, doesn't it? Huh. Interesting choice. Yeah, because I'd imagine there are kill grids blocking off some of those, like, dry getting into the background areas that are supposed to be just scenery, but you could use them for skips. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like the frame rate's dipping very slightly at a few points, but I'm not sure. I might be overthinking that. But I like the premise of the mod, the altered version, to, you know, open up more skips and out of bounds, what would otherwise be out of bounds shenanigans, because, like, I can appreciate people wanting to play the original level and compete for times, like, say, mostly on-road and stuff, but I think having a more pre-opened up version is a good thing, too, so I think the premise of it is valid and justifies it, you know, being a thing. Are there more fogs and cloud here? I think the background cloud stuff were foggy clouds were removed in the other version. I think I prefer this music personally, but that's a matter of preference. So yeah, I haven't really explored or properly made use of the changes, but on principle, I think it's good. And let's see, Water Realm, hopefully a real Pines level. It's taking a while to load, so... No, we have some, oh, nope, there it goes. I'm expecting some nice visual. Oh, right, of course. It's a realm. But it's a Pines realm, which means good realm. Usually. Boost. Okay, that's what those are. Uh-oh. And we have wings. All right, we have all our abilities allowed. These boost fields are definitely very easy to see. Like, part of me wants to say they stand out a little too much, but honestly, gameplay-wise, that's good. Also, I really like the, like, water splashing effect. It's nice. Okay, and I actually get slowed down driving in the water. Not any... Ah! Water lasers. Very nice. I like that those are, like, water jets. Or that's the impression I got from him. Oh, reflection bug is happening. Oh, is that with those gates? Hold up. Let me load back in and see. Accelodrome nearly doubles the size of the level. I can see that. The Accelodrome actually has a lot of detail put into it. For better or for worse. Generally, the downsides of the Accelodrome would be gameplay reasons, nothing about the visuals, honestly, and I actually really like detailed environments like this. Like, I really respect people putting in the work to really recreate that thing, but yeah, it doesn't really benefit the gameplay very much most of the time. Yeah, I want to go this way this time. Okay, those look different now. Accelodrome is a necessary evil. It's thematically cool. I'm like, that might be calling it a necessary evil. I feel like it's a little bit mean, but you're not wrong. Okay. Yeah, this is a very nice take on the water realm, because I've played other ones where it's like you dip into the water on the track and like jostles you around, which actually I've played like 1 or 2 where I feel like the water messing with your handle. Oh, we're going around the giant whirlpool. The blue was so hard I thought that was actually just water, but I couldn't see it through the spray and stuff, which is neat. There's a very nice effect with the spiral windy stuff. I'm like, that's well done. That's expected from Pines, but still, you gotta appreciate it. But yeah, I think I don't mind some of the water levels where it's like kind of pushes you around and messes with your handling. It's not always bad, but slowdown is definitely the most gameplay friendly version. Like nobody's gonna be super upset about this, and it feels fine and justified because it's like, yeah, if I drive in the water, I should get a penalty of some sort. Underwater section. Ooh, weird red electrical death thing. From a distance, I almost thought they were going to be like sea mines, but I'm like, no, those definitely are not. What actually are these things? Huh? Like some kind of red rocks with some kind of device stuck in it. Okay, they don't immediately. Oh, they're like sea cucumbery looking things almost. Just red because hazards and electrical because hazards. What do these actually look like? They're bubble fields. Nice. Very thematic. I like it. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty impressive pulling something like that off that well in distance. The limitations we have. Big shark fish thing. Uh-oh. Why did I feel like I needed to fly? It looks like there's like a, yeah, it's a path made of particles. It feels weird, so I was like, I expected something else to happen being cut out of the tube into what has to be underwater, but I don't know. Yeah, something more like this. Shoot. I lost it. I probably should have just ridden it, shouldn't I? Just ride the current. It's pretty cool. It's a little weird to try and keep your car aligned for it. I mean, I guess I could just stop pressing boost and let it carry me. That's probably the way to do it. But I don't want to. I'm like, no. I will not let go of boost. We don't do that around here. No? Okay, was this a full... Oh, whoa. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. With that up. Oh shit. Okay. Can I dodge this? Oh. Hold up. Wing. Oh shoot. Oh. I did dodge it with wings. Yeah, shoot. Okay, there we go. Got it! Yeah, note to Pines. That checkpoint might need some looking at. So this is a full one. Okay, for some reason, because I thought there was a path split, I was expecting that to actually be the other side coming in to meet it. But it makes sense. I feel like it could be signposted a little better that that's actually a 180 turn, but I mean, once you crash into it and die once, you're like, okay, there's only one other answer to that. Yeah, that checkpoint's a little bit of an issue. That's an understandable oversight, though. And should be easy enough to fix, so. I don't expect that to remain a serious problem for this track. Uh-oh. Now we're in spooky depths, underwater depths. Navigating more by the light of the booster pads than anything else. Or they're kind of hard to miss. They stand out so much down here. Oh. Ooh. Lava. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Victory. Yeah, that's a good one. And since that's the last new track, I'm gonna play it again. Because why not? I've got time and stuff, and yeah, I want to look at more of it. And away we go. Yeah, let's just ride this onto the upper level. Feels like the lower path would actually be more difficult to take, so I don't know which one is technically the hidden alternate path. Oh, we got some funkiness with the reflections again. And why did I insist on trying to grip fly that at such short notice? I don't know. I'm like, I can pull that off. It's like, nope. Oh yeah, the water's black. What the hell? Distance? Why you gotta be like this sometimes? I'm just trying to play this level again. Okay. Let's try this again. Distance has decided that water realm bad. Yes. Water realm bad, 0 out of 10, too much water. He's like, no, don't make me do reflections. Too many. But I will say to your credit, those like, I don't know if we call them checkpoint doors or what. Are these checkpoints? Hold up. Yeah, okay, I think those are the checkpoints. To your credit, even when reflections totally freak out, those gates still look cool. And this is the giant whirlpool, and there's a second path that looks like it dives like straight down. Because this is definitely the route I took last time. Where does that come from? Is that just the alternate? Is that just one of those splits at the crossovers and I just ended up on not the cool side? Let's see. We're going in! Yeah. Yeah, we're driving on some of the stone stuff. Oh, nice. I should have just used wings for that. Why did I not? I'm making this more difficult than it really is. I was kind of hoping the force zone would help me forcibly turn me. They're not quite that strong. Or it's the drag or something. I'm actually not sure what makes them do that and what doesn't. What settings. I may have lost control a bit there. It's okay. I was like, please count my barrel. Let's try this once more. That was not a good angle. Oh, okay. I did clip the boost panel at least. You know what? Let me just get back onto the road instead of trying to navigate the freaking giant stone spikes. Yeah. Is this actually an underground river? It almost looks more like... It's weird because all the other water looks so different. I'm like, I think this is supposed to be water, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm like, if this wasn't the water realm, I would be like, is that like weird video gamey blue lava? Yeah, the alternate path is its own little shortcut that's a tiny bit more hidden. Yeah, makes sense. And I like that. I always like cool, like hidden alternate paths and stuff to find. Those are fun. And I like the big, steep, straight dive bomb into the whirlpool. Definitely more difficult to actually maintain your control, but it's also cool. It's like its own little cool thematic set piece thing. Sharkfish. Also, all bubble trails are rideable? Okay, I saw one earlier. Alright, that's good to know. So would I have needed to leave the road to dodge that? Or is it... So it feels like if you're just going full boost and just staying on the track, you're gonna get hit by that. It's not terrible necessarily, I'm just like, I'm actually not sure how to avoid that without slowing down. So wait, is this pipe not... Okay, interesting. Because it feels like thematically we would be in a tube, kind of like, you know, as our viable driving surface underwater and keeping us in air, but it's actually not tangible. And yeah, I was thrown off. Okay, oops. Thrown off because I did see the 3 different entrances to this, so yeah, it does feel like the other lights could easily be just another route coming to join back in. That's not the case. Assuming they probably drop into the tunnel at different heights or something like that. Now we are in the depths. So that's good to know that I can actually leave the track, even though thematically it doesn't feel like I should be able to just jump through the side of the tunnel. Which is odd, but it's good for gameplay purposes. I'm like, thematically, I have issues with that. Gameplay-wise, I think it's actually a good choice. Oh, okay. The abyss. Yeah, not horribly screwing up the final approach this time. Congratulations, Pines, you have done it again. You have made an excellent realm level. Visuals are great. The level itself is quite nice, minus a few little issue points, but I would say that one checkpoint's probably the only potential serious issue, because if somebody gets stuck there, that's gonna be like if I wasn't like doing this, well, actually no, if I was on my own time, I would have still finagled my way out of that and carried on, but it's like I could see that getting pretty frustrated, and that would definitely be, well, not that I wasn't annoyed by it. I would probably be more annoyed if I ran into that on my own free time. Yeah, probably. Whew. Alright, now to go fix the checkpoint. Yep. Fortunately, I assume most people are not gonna get hit by that. So, yeah. Okay.